Well, Figtree Anglican Church, this week we start a new sermon series entitled Finding Hope. It's an opportunity for us to consider the doctrine of the return of the Lord Jesus and the renewal of heaven and earth, giving us a framework to understand what the Bible tells us about the return of Jesus. We think very often about Jesus' incarnation, His crucifixion for our forgiveness of sins, His resurrection and the hope of new life, even His ascension to glory to be at the right hand of God where He is now, so His Spirit could come to be with us. But we tend to think less often about the imminence of His return. And so I'm sure you'll be with me praying for Shane as he prepares to take us on that journey. And then after 4 weeks, the fifth and final week will be an opportunity to submit your questions, and we'll engage with those in that final week. Now, also coming up, leaving in the next 48 hours is our Fiji mission trip team. They're flying out of Sydney. It's so exciting to have 25 people going to Fiji, many of whom are teenagers and young adults. There's a sprinkling of mature-aged folks amongst that team as well. It'll be a week of evangelism training and practical application. So please do remember to pray for the team. And in the body of the weekly update, you will find prayer points to guide you in that. Now, also coming up, we have our World Missions Conference taking place in August. It's one of our big family events of the year. So from the 19th to the 27th of August, we have Andy Bannister, who's the director of the Centre for Public Christianity in the UK, coming to speak with us. We'll share more with you in the weeks to come about the fundraising targets and some of our mission partners, but in the meantime, pop those dates in your diary. A special event will be our opening missions dinner. Every year at our World Missions Conference on the Saturday night, we have a special bring your own dinner, and we're rather looking forward to that. In a similar way to our lovely Golden Jubilee celebration that we had towards the end of last year. This promises to be a wonderful event of family fellowship. So whether you're at 8 a.m., whether you're up at Mount Kembla, or at 10 a.m., or at our 6 p.m. gathering, or a member of our life group, wherever you've come from, it's a chance for young and old. It's a chance for everybody to get together as a family for this special occasion. And please do pray for our World Missions Conference. Now finally, as your senior minister, my plan every year is to take some time out. And so in the next week, I'm having not a retreat, but an advance time with my Father in heaven, just to think through and pray through and to seek His counsel through His Word, a whole bunch of stuff that we've been thinking about in terms of moving forward together under the direction of the Spirit of God. So if you could pray for me in this week ahead, I'm looking to do this in years to come in the first week of July. And then we'll have 2 weeks during which my wife and my family will be heading off for a bit of a 2-week family holiday. And I'm going to be leaving Shane Dirks in the chair, who will look after you in the meantime. Of course, if there's any issues that come up in relation to property or personnel or policy, anything that's something that's in the domain for the wardens, please do feel free to get in touch with the wardens. And of course, your parish council will always be able to be accessible to you during this time as well. The members of the ministry team are here to love and care for you, to serve you and pray for you and with you. Please do tap into them, and I look forward very much to seeing you back in action on Monday the 24th of July. I'll keep praying for you guys, be with you at the throne of grace. God bless you and keep you, and see you soon.